G'day, I'm Chris, and this is Game Chambers. We are back with Wrath of the Righteous, the Owlcat Adventure Path. Sorry, the Paizo Adventure Path by Owlcat Games. So, we had just done the Wintersun camp. We met the barbarians there. We found that Jerebeth was very different to how I remember it from the Adventure Path. So, Jerebeth was actually a Glazebru and had a glamour on herself that always looked beautiful. So, it was very different to see her as some sort of insect demon. I'm not even sure what type of demon that is, so I would have to go and check the World Wound Guide to remember. But it was certainly pretty good. I didn't mind that little encounter area. Now we're about to head into the dreaded Treant area. So this is where we fought these trees last time that gave us absolutely all sorts of grief, sending us all running for the hills.
I'm prepared.
So let's see how we can go this time.
I will resist.
Yet another obstacle.
Okay.
Disappear.
So we know we got a second tree coming up. Just not sure why it hasn't joined in the fight yet, but let's just get some damage on this one as quickly as we can. So did we get a surprise round? I don't know if we did.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
What is its armor class? We're hitting it alright. 35, wow. Why are we hitting it alright? We're rolling well. Lucky. Now I believe as a plant creature you're immune to mind affecting. Yep. Which all these are. Actually Misfortune's not, but Evil Eye is. That's fine because we might actually walk over to here. Try and bail for polymorph if it's a fortitude. Your fortitude's probably good, yeah. Your reflex though is terrible, so let's hit you with this. Why was that reduced? Ah, because he made you save. Okay. Where's the other one? Okay, Emerylda, let's not giant frogs. Yeah, let's get a few leopards into play and boost their attacks. So they need 20s. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Why is its armor class so high? There's no way to lower it, is there? No. We need some more armor class debuffs that don't involve Evil Eye, because there's a lot of stuff that's immune to mind affecting. We got one smite left. Still got a holy sword. Can we get a charge here? No, we can't. Leopards are in the way.
The light, take you.
We might as well. I think it's immune, isn't it? Yeah, that's not too bad. You see your hit on bonus on it's alright. Now we've still got plenty of haste. It's immune to mind affecting, so. Why did that work? Interesting. Not sure what went wrong there. I'm also not sure why this other quickwood hasn't come for us yet.
You won't survive me.
The vulnerability curse doesn't matter anymore, does it? Because we're at a 3rd levels. Spell token, spell resistance. Let's put this on land. It might give him a better chance of hitting. These guys all need 20s, don't they? Roll enough dice, you will get some 20s eventually.
Into the fray.
Desna, guide my hand.
Who was the second one? Okay. Should be a second tree in here. Let's see if we can find it. There it is.
Did we find trouble?
Is what I was made
They
for.
did.
Can we get that onto him? We can. Nice. Every little bit of damage counts. Can't get the charge. Ah. That's not good. We have an instant enemy left. Okay. Do we have protection from fire still up? We do not. We should check. I'm pretty sure he's probably still going to have the same spells. Yeah, Firestorm and Sirocco. Okay. We're definitely getting Firestormed. Yeah, I might stick with the same weapons here. Oh, do you still have Death Ward active? You do not. Remember, you need to get Death Ward onto Sealer. Pronto. So we have a couple of leopards. Now I think all your summons are done. So yeah, resistance is done as well. Do have dispel magic, but we're not in range. That should definitely be in range. Medium range is like 100 foot plus 5 foot per level or something. Should have turned. Oh, we'll leave it on. We are going to have to get into range for that. So no one needs any healing. So we could throw this on a Richelieu this time. Ember. Your priority is to Death Ward Sealer, but you're not going to reach her this round. Okay, so this is where we are definitely going to haste. Haste. So I need now to get it. Bugger. A little bit too spread out. If I had someone there, I could do it. I just need to be that little bit further forward. Now, what can we do about the ghost? More trees. That's actually a real issue. And you just go in there. You're just a sacrifice. Okay. Could have been worse. Okay, try and just bring this thing down first. Emerylda, did I switch weapons? I've already switched. Did she already cast instant enemy? Sure she did. She didn't. Five-foot step. Instant enemy on the specter.
Make your peace.
Okay. Now, pretty much out of magic, aren't you? Have you smited? Yes, you have.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Manticore. Yeah, let's get a Manticore into this fight. Hopefully it can get through the Sirocco. Okay, so Ember. You need a Death Ward Sealer. Well, that's bad. That's also bad.
I will resist.
I don't know if any of them had failed, but I don't want them fleeing, so... I think Nal is going to die. Where are you going, Bismuth? I don't know how you're running with all your negative hit points. Okay, good, you're going away. Now I can tank for a little while up there. Can Ivy actually even do anything to this Spectre? Slowly. Expect Nile to go down.
Prepare yourself.
Come on, Emerylda, we need you to bring down the Spectre to get rid of this Sirocco so the rest of the party can get up. Another Manticore out. Nal is doing a good job tanking that wave, but I think he's down now. Yeah, he's dead now. What have you aggroed, Bismuth? That's alright, Ivy can handle the negative levels.
Desna, guide my hand.
Okay. That Sirocco should end now.
Make every strike count.
Alright, we're not done with summoning, so what's this? Cure critical. Spike stones might actually be handy coming up here. So we can get some more leopards on the field. Beautiful roll. So we are going to have a huge group to fight from up here. I assume they're going to come down. Blighted Quickwood is just making a mess. Why is this Sirocco not ended yet? Why is Bismuth still going? Oh dear God. Everything remains aggroed. We are definitely going to die here.
Make your peace.
35 armor class. Why is this Sirocco still going? Just end?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The light take you.
Okay, it's Sealer into combat there. Now, actually got nobody down except those two companions, which I don't really care about, so we're doing alright here. But why is this Sirocco not ended? Oh, 5 mines. That's going to be nice. Alright. I know we need 20s, but if we have enough attacks, we will land some of them. So the leopard's going to fight down there. That's not good. So that means that stuff's still aggroed. Wow.
This condition is irrational.
How long is this Sirocco going to last after the caster is dead?
I will resist.
You won't survive me.
We are out of smites,
To
but
the fray.
nice work, Sealer. What are you mites doing? Like, let's walk away from the creature that we are right in combat with. Take a tax opportunity and die. Not sure on what my summons are doing there.
I dedicate my body to science.
This has got to end. This is a little absurd.
Prepare yourself.
In endure this!
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay. We're still going to be in combat though, aren't we? So can we... So these ones obviously haven't come down. Okay, this is becoming a little bit ridiculous. Why is this spell continuing after the caster is dead? Long after the caster is dead. Multiple rounds. Okay, let's try that again and see if we can do it without a TPK spell that just we're going to sit inside and die. So not sure how we prevent that Sirocco just destroying the entire party. We can certainly throw down protection from fire, but that's not necessarily going to save us from it. Let's try this in advance. It gives us +5 against fear effects.
Bend my dream.
Okay, now we know the specter is going to appear. So we need to burn the specter down first with a Ruchelet. He's out of magic, except for instant enemy. Now we need Death Ward. We can get Emerylda, which is worth doing. We're still 100% 1 haste. Greater invisibility on Shay. That'll give a bonus to hit, theoretically. Now we can't summon in this round. It's a morale bonus. This has already given us a morale bonus. Yes, it's not going to make a difference. Nothing we have here will help us out. Oh, I forgot I had that. How long does it last for? 1 round. No, so we want to make sure we can chant when we do that. Completely forgot that was a thing. And how about you get some of your buffs running, Land? You are running your holy sword. There he is. Okay. Okay, 5-foot step. Instant enemy. Are we in range? We're not in range. Okay. So let's not rapid shot yet. He must have true seeing. He does. So let's get Death Ward on Null, because he's the one that's going to cop the first hits. Damn. Even with all the bonuses versus fear. So the only real option is to keep them all right next to Sealer. So there's no other way for me to get her back. At least she's invisible, so she's not going to aggro the world, but I don't think I can kill the Spectre without Eryshile. I think that fear is going to end the fight. I don't think I have any other answer. How am I going to do this? Yeah, if Eryshile flees, and now that we're all knocked down, we have no answer. Yeah, Land's down as well, so my 2 damage characters are down. Nenio, Null and Ember are all knocked down. So I have no way to put any DPS onto the Spectre. Okay. Let's think about this. How are we going to actually get past this encounter? So I can protect myself from the damage of the Sirocco. That's fine. But I can't get my saves. Let's pause it. So I can't get my saving throws high enough. What is the DC? 27. Fortitude DC 27. Yeah, no one's going to make that. No one. So it is basically going to end the fight. If I get hit by Sirocco, it's game over. The only thing that I could do about it would be freedom of movement. So I can reduce the damage. So I can reduce the damage from the Sirocco. Is there another way around? Let's go up this way. Because this little choke point, I'm not seeing how we can handle.
Yet another obstacle.
What do we got here? Blighted Trance. These things don't do anything special, do they? Just drop lightning on us. Ooh. Alright. We can haste into this fight, that's fine. Were they immune to mind affecting? Yeah. Takes away my options, doesn't it? Takes away a lot of the options. Spend one of them. I don't think I can get both, can I? No, I can.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay, so these things are alright. No, failed on both, did I? 2 nat ones. Well, there's not much you can do about that. That leopard is in the way. A bit of lag there.
I will resist.
Let's turn them both on.
You won't survive me.
And turn yours on too. Oh, they're probably resistant to fire, aren't they? I don't know. That worked quite well. That's right. Put this on the toolbar. There we go. Keep that running. Ooh, that tainted sap is a problem.
The light take you.
Did you pick up another one? You did. You've got Restless Slumber. They're immune to it though, aren't they? Because it's... Completely forgot I picked up new hexes. That was 2 levels ago. That's pretty bad. I still got Death Ward on there. We want to keep those. Guess we can get Mal in this time. So natural weapons must be what you're no?
Prepare yourself.
Endure this.
Killed our poor leopards. That's fine. Let's hit it with another breath weapon.
No glory without risk.
Okay, that worked out alright. Ivu, you need to drink a whole bunch of potions. At least get your health in the green. Should be good. Okay, let's see what we got up here. Insane half health. Mix together Calamus and Sedge. Wait 5 years, 5 moons and 5 days until the serpent ascends the staircase. Have patience, and you will at last behold as the fish soars into the clouds. This half-elf is still relatively young, but the hardships she has borne have turned her into a crone. Her long hair is grey and tangled, her face is sunken, and her teeth are rotting in her mouth. She hobbles around the petrified tree, trailing her broken fingernails over the carved runes and mumbling nonsense under her breath. Who are you? Dragging her gaze away from the runes, she looks at you and you see a barely there spark of sanity in her glazed eyes. Who am I? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. She focuses again on the pattern on the stone runes. On the 10th day after the winter solstice, branches of rowan do not touch you or ash. Let me take you somewhere safe. This is my place here, where the roads rise up to the sky, the roots intertwine with the winds of the heavens. Here, where truth has turned to stone, life has merged with death. Here. Okay. Paying you no mind, the half-elf continues mumbling disjointed phrases and running her fingers over the petrified bark. Oak does not lie, elm never tells the truth, heed not Blackthorn's words. Understanding the you will come with time. I wonder if that's a hint. Oh, here we go, something we can do. Huge tree entirely turned to stone. Its surface reveals ancient runes written in an unknown language.
I will defend my dream.
So the treants are fighting with the boughs. Does make some sort of sense, actually. That worked out alright.
Desna, guide my hand.
Not what I was
Make every
expecting.
strike count.
You can't get in there, not that I really care about you, bismuth. Don't even know why I keep you summoned, to be honest. You just trample. You did too. That's cool.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Jeez. We are running out of things we can do here, aren't we? No current spell
Your
resistance.
peace.
What is this one? Is this tougher than the ones? Holy! Should have checked that before I started messing with this thing. Well, that's not good.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Yeah, we're not going to get through that DR. It's not immune to Baleful Polymorph, though, I don't think. It is immune to Polymorph, never mind. What's its spell resistance? 31. Some of the encounters... Totally not what I wanted you to do. Alright, that hurt.
Into the fray.
Okay. Don't know if that's going to help him, but certainly going to try. Okay. So the blind will help.
I will resist.
You won't survive me.
Yeah, getting through that DR is a problem for sure. You're immune to this? Penalty does not stack with itself. Okay. Yet saves are ridiculous. Stats are ridiculous. Look at this. 47 strength. 446 hit dice. Hit points. Okay, let's try and actually smite the correct one this time. Definitely going to have to rest after this fight. Yeah, well that's a problem.
The light. Take you.
That's a massive problem.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Yeah. That's a real issue.
Endure this.
That overrun is quite powerful, isn't it? That's incredible that missed.
Into the fray.
Alright, Scylla, that was a nice crit. I don't want to stand up. We're not standing up. I don't think she could survive the hit if she stands up. Okay. Emerylda could survive the hit though.
Prepare yourself.
Make every strike count.
I don't know what I can do to this thing. We're just gonna have to hit it with this again. Didn't get through its spell resistance. Getting rid of that regen is gonna be an absolute nightmare. Stat penalties are going to be big. Alright, what's he doing? Another
Will leave a bruise.
cleaving finish. Probably should have stayed down. Alright. Do I have anything I can actually even hurt it with? I don't. Oh, not the best spell in the world. Apparently I was in range. Need to pay more attention to that.
The wrong mongrel.
Alright, Ember. That was not good. We are definitely going to have to rest. Let's use these scrolls first. Because we've only got the one diamond anyway. Alright, what did you have on you? Oh, that might if it's +2, is that it? Yeah, alright. Let's head back up here. I think we're tapped. We have got no choice but to rest. And that might give us the extra resources that we need anyway. To finish that other fight. And there's no room up here for the campsite. Okay. Well, let's get some healing happening then. Now die, now didn't die, but you did die. Can you resurrect him?
I'm curious.
You can. Okay, so now if I drop down some soothing mud. And got no restorations left on you. That's fine. Stats are pretty tanked as it is.
Together, we stand.
I really want to blow through these if I can actually rest though. Probably could have actually used a few more channels. In fact, we might do that. We'll blow through a couple more channels. Okay. Sealer has no buffs running now.
It went splendidly.
Wisdom cannot be etched in stone, it can only be carried in the heart.
They will break against our resolve.
Hello, Specter. That's a problem. I'm guessing you don't have Death Ward anymore? No, you don't. Alright. See what he starts this one with. Volcanic Storm. Alright. Definitely been worse.
You won't survive me.
Yeah, you're not going to hit that without stripping some of those defenses away. I don't think I've got many Dispel Magics left. I'm pretty sure you're out. Yeah, you are. Do have some Death Wards though. Let's get Sealer. think you've got the spell magic left, yeah? Got rid of Sea Mantle, that's the big one.
Desna, guide my hand.
Okay. That's okay. It's the animal companion.
The inheritor, hide my blade.
Okay, that outflank is kicking in. That's good.
Endure this.
Yep. Okay. Start to wear this guy down now without that sea mantle. Try and save ourselves some restorations going forward. I should finish him off, maybe? No. She's got no damage left, does she? A haste scroll? Just fire one of these at it. Probably should have guessed that would miss.
No glory without risk.
Okay. Added armor of refined maneuver. Alright. Let's see if we're going to be able to camp in this forest. Can I click on the camp somewhere? There it is. We definitely need these resources back. Oh. Okay, so you're plus 19. That's the best we can get. Plus 20 camouflage. Yep, we'll go with that. It's 23. Yeah, plus 5, plus 7. It's the best we can do there. And I guess Sealer can help out there. Alright.
People excel at forgetting their own. Forgetting people like us under the ground. Or you freezing outside their window.
It's not their fault. Who can think of another's pain when they're hurting and afraid all the time?
Time has come for you to visit the court. Okay, cool. A little busy. You got an 80 level for Emerylda.
I will help where I can.
So we're trying to get rid of this demon plague here at the moment. Still failed to dispel it. What's the DC? Rolled a 19, DR 34. Wow. That's going to be tricky to get rid of. Okay. That's going to be very tricky to get rid of. Can we try again? I don't think you can actually do it, can we? Because we rolled a 19. No, so we can't cure the demon plague. Come back here. It ends. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's go through and dump down our high level buffs. Did that cost us? I didn't. So, 10-minute per level buffs. Where are we? We might need that, but we don't know yet. Alright, so. Okay, let's get the party in position because, whoops. I know where everyone is. Okay, there we go. Bark skin on Sealer. Bark skin on Mal. Use. Oh, it's only a single load of 10 minutes. Okay.
No reason to pause.
10 minutes per level. 10 minutes per level.
I will prove my worth.
I think that's an hour per level. Ivy.
Are we in trouble yet?
No. Feather step mass doesn't seem to really help us. Cast it if we require it. Rest of these have been at per levels.
My unbiased opinion?
Get your mage armor on. And get your sea invisibility on. What is this spell? Shadow Conjuration. Here, we don't use it, do we?
So it is restless.
Okay.
Why?
Mage armor. So, delay poison may be useful. I'm just not sure. Heroism we definitely want on 1, 2, 3, 4, and Ivy. That is it for now. Death Ward we will need again before we fight the Spectre for the last time. Did I save it? I did already save it, yep. There's a stranger here, okay. The absence of an answer is an answer too. The deer down there. A deer. Take a screenshot of that. It's probably got something to do with Nenio's quest. Actually, I'm confident it's got something to do with Nenio's quest, but what I don't yet know. Should I be taking screenshots of all these? Probably should have been. Okay. Oh, we still got to deal with this Sirocco fight, don't we? So, was there another way around? There was not. It's another way into the village. So we're going to have 2 of the trees. We have to stay close for Sealer, but we have to stay spread out for Sirocco.
Yes?
Let's drop the Death Wards on the melee. And the delay poisons on the melee. And because the game likes to dive Emerylda, we better give it to her as well. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Not what we need here though. So the trees are immune to our slumbering.
The struggles never cease.
Make sure you have Finian on.
We will win this war.
You do have 2 marks of justice. We could use that to quickly kill him. In fact, that might be what we're going to do. So let's bless Land's weapon. I think Erysilace is already blessed. Let's also make sure we got a Holy Keen weapon. Yep. Okay, Divine Bond your own. We do have all of our summons and spells back. Now we do also have to go Protection, Communal. And we'll go Resist Communal. Just because I don't want to all get knocked over. Also go with a Bless. And we'll throw down the Remove Fear to give us a bonus to our saves. Definitely doesn't guarantee that we're going to make those saves, but it will certainly help. Alright, so we'll throw down Haste
Open to ideas.
first before we go in. We can move in quickly. Let's start the fight immediately. Okay. Now, surprise round. Can we get instant enemy on him? Yes. And let's get over here. Spread out as much as we can. So we need to spread out for Sirocco, but we've got to be grouped up for the fear. Okay, what was your reflex save like, Plant? 8. You know what? How about I put you in a pit? And we'll deal with you later. Now, do we all smite him? We've got 2 more uses of it. I don't think so, because I've used instant enemy. That on yourself. Now, what was I going to do against it that was effective from you? There's not really anything in particular that was more effective. For Ember. This did okay against him, yeah. Oh no, I needed to dispel.
Prepare yourself.
Yep, I didn't dispel the sea mantle. Oops. Okay, that's the Sirocco. Did he make his save? Goddamn tree.
The light take you.
Make every strike count.
Alright, well I messed that up. Let's try and remedy that now. Okay, now we got rid of Sea Mantle.
Desna, guide my hand. Disappear.
Okay. That's that problem dealt with. Now,
I dedicate my body to science.
okay, that's bad.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
It's okay. We knocked it down, did we? Now, can we dispel this Sirocco? Failed to dispel it. What do we roll? It's pretty hard to dispel it, actually.
Make your peace.
I dedicate my body to science.
This is a problem. So if I hadn't messed up that dispel magic, we'd be alright here, but now
You won't survive me.
I think we're going to die to Sirocco again. What are you rolling there? 2, 16 still misses. What did I need to hit him last time?
I dedicate my body to science.
And of course, the Rochelet failed that save.
Into the fray.
Ah,
Right, take you.
okay, but there we go. We had remove fear ready.
Endure this.
Okay, move you to there. Why is Sirocco still going? Just out of curiosity. He is long dead.
Prepare yourself.
I dedicate my body to science.
I mean, at least we're
The inheritor, guide my blade.
that was pretty bad rolls, but
Strike count.
no, still not getting up. Okay. Come on, you're close to down.
Desna, guide my hand.
This tradition is irrational. You are my favorite aide.
What's the duration on Sirocco? It's a round per level. Thank you.
Anything new?
We get rid of that pit. Exhausted and fatigued. Why are you exhausted and fatigued? Does this remove it?
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
God, the debuffs are real. Okay. You really didn't want to bring yourself a cleric for this adventure, don't you? Okay, so we know there's a whole bunch of barbarians up here. And there was something down that way as well. Yeah, we'll deal with that in a second. Alright. Oh shit. Probably should fix her health up, hey? Okay, well let's open with
We'll make things right.
just a regular old maximized fireball. Yeah. It's one way to start a fight, right? Alright, what levels have we got in here? Level 15 rangers, are you kidding me?
Make your peace.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Hmm. Delay till Nino has a turn. You're literally just there to get shot at. I don't care. Does this only affect enemies? All enemies with a 30-foot burst. Okay, yep. Good. Few of them failed, that's good. Jeez. Going for Ember hard this time, aren't they?
I will resist.
Let's try and bring them down individually first.
Into the fray.
Alright. I guess we can just... What are their saves like? It's 15 plus 9 for the barbarians, plus 14 for the rangers. It's quite good actually. Nice, okay. One day that'll work.
Continue fighting, everyone.
Prepare yourself. Your struggles end here.
So if they decide to kill a single target, they really can, can't they?
The light take you.
That was better. That was a good fight. So why are you going up to 11 hit points? It's interesting. You're obviously not fully standing yet. Let's heal up Ember. Both the casters are a little bit hurt, but that's okay. Alright.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
What do we have? A whole bunch of the loot on these guys. +1 longbow, +1 cloak. It's a lot of +1 stuff. Illustrious sweep. +3 radiant sickle. That's cool. A lot of stuff, isn't there? Looks like we're just taking it all. Alright, let's have a look at this standing stone.
A success worthy of praise.
Power of the forest is in 100 trees, of the sea in 100 rivers, Sarkorian in 100 clans. Area exit. Not done in this area yet though.
Is there more?
Studded armor of Trinity. +3 studded leather that gives DR3. Don't think that will be as good as what you're wearing. Oh, okay, it's better. Yep. Okay. Stand corrected. We don't have the plant domain, so... How long on Death Ward? 6.5 minutes. Alright, we've got a plagued bear. Could actually be evil. Smilodons will not be though.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Desna, guide my hand.
Alright, well that one's out of the fight. Let's get that going. Bismuth go forward to get sacrificed because there's a lot of animals here. So we've already got your swords going. No point doing anything else here. Let's just let them come a bit closer. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's a surprise round. I can't summon. Can't get in range for anything. Let's just. Oops. Guess I could throw down a bless, couldn't I? Okay. I'll dodge that bless. Looks like it, didn't it? Alright, so. They've probably got terrible will saves. Great, a Direboar does. Beautiful, look at that. Nailed all three of them. Okay,
Make your
focus on the Smilodon first. Made its will save, that's okay.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
So we're gonna put this one to sleep over here. Oh man, it is so nice to actually be able to use my abilities against things that are not immune to mind affecting. Yeah, we're a lot tougher than we were last time we fought these things, aren't we? I mean, it's already sleeping, isn't it? So I guess we just evil eye. We're not going to get a coup de grace on it for a while. Let's just shoot it.
Into the fray.
And we can always do this to it anyway.
You should have listened to reason.
Prepare yourself.
Missed it. Okay. Let's delay till then.
You won't survive me.
Just keep on moving up. Alright, this is a much better fight for us. Fast forward. Right. Can we... yeah. Let's drop its attack rolls. Yeah, it made it save. Okay. Can we blind you? Yes.
Desna, guide my hand.
Alright. That wasn't too bad. It was actually really good. Bit of a confidence boost after all the down terrible fightings we've had lately. Okay, not. Let me get this one. I got a few pelts now too. Alright. Let's keep going. So they're just normal animals. Do we kill this deer?
The right take you.
I don't know if we were supposed to kill that deer. It was very bizarre behaviour though. How's our death ward? Still got 5 minutes. Okay.
Make your peace. I will resist.
Where's the boars? Oh, there they are, up that way. Well, we're going to fight for a bit longer. Let's
When
Get that hurricane bow going. Lost my light. Looks like this might have to be the last encounter then. Bismuth. What's been killing these? Oh, these are sleeping? Is that enemies? All enemies, yep. More Smilodons in this direction, okay. Okay, let's... Going for Emerylda, I assume. No, we're probably better off just knocking them out.
Prepare yourself.
They're actually going for land, that's curious.
Endure this!
So he's not the main character. Okay. Get mirror image going just in case. The thing's still asleep, it's not, so can we attack it?
Inheritor, guide my blade.
Why do we only get one attack on it? That hurt, but that's okay.
Desna, guide my hand.
Okay, that deals with that one. It's almost like it's not... Gotta keep it in turn-based mode, or else we'll, we run the risk of getting out of control, but
Make every strike count.
it's not a risky fight at least. Good job, Bismuth. You can get yourself a kill.
I'll remove this obstacle.
It's poor Diabor.
Into the fray.
So what are these ones that I can talk to? Is that it? It's not it? Ah, it's this one up here.
Make your peace.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
So I wonder what these ones are. Are they injured?
Mind over muscle.
The light. Take you.
I guess we're going to find out soon enough, aren't we? Alright, let's get everybody up there. Surround this poor thing that's suffering from phantasmal putrefaction. Alright, there we go. This should finish it. Okay. Alright, well let's skin these things. Now what's going on? Oh, I can just attack it. It's just a peaceful one, okay. What is it if I hover over it? It's just a greater diabol. Okay, interesting. So it's just another animal, but it's not an aggressive one. But yet its aggressive mates were all around. So what's going on there? Can I get to that? Yeah, don't walk off on your own, Nino, please.
You require my unbiased opinion?
We might do. You can go invisible, Nino. Alright, we got some more diaboars. There's a cave here. Sleeping animals out the front.
A success worthy of praise.
Honor the old, guard the young, and stand with those whose prime has come. Alright, well, let's go into this cave. I unfortunately didn't get all of the It was interesting. Am I going to regret not killing off all these Smilodons? Rowan's letter. Alright, let's have a look through this. To Swana the Seer. We're leaving for the south for Gundren, further away from the World Wound. Okay, a special amulet to subdue spirits. Bind a spirit from the abyss by imprisoning it in the body of an animal. Okay. That sounds wrong. Let's stick together. Cloak of Resistance +4. Well, let's put that on. Now, who wants our 3? You got a 3, you got a 2. I mean, you're the one that I want to make fail saves least often. So you got a 2. You got a 2. You got a 1. You got a 2. Alright, Nino, upgrade you to a 2. I wonder what's going to happen here. What do we got? What happened there? Didn't take any time because we still have Death Ward active.
I've finished here. Is there more?
Veteran Marksman Braces. The wearer lands a hit with a ranged weapon on him who is prone, stunned, or staggered. Oh. Its current condition is prolonged round. Well, you're not even wearing braces, so... Perfect. What other braces did I find? What are you wearing? Braces of armor. That's actually pretty good too. Braces of dominance, because they're using two-handed weapons. I wonder if it works with a bow. Soana, Smilodon. She doesn't seem to be aggressive. An old dwarf woman, so ancient she looks like she's been carved from a piece of gnarled driftwood, stands in the middle of a cave. The only decoration visible amongst her filthy rags is a clay medallion in the shape of a complicated knot. Without a word, she touches the Smilodon in front of her. The tremors slowly leave the animal's body and its eyes clear. The Smilodon inclines its head as if in thanks and leaves the cave. She's a druid. The old woman raises her head, noticing you, but her gaze never settles on anything for long. You're here. The hunter going from body to body has reached this place, but also the great bear will not leave you in peace. He will make you pay for every animal. Leave, you reek of blood. Ivy puffs up, offended. We don't reek of anything. For your information, old granny, I always clean my claws and more after a fight. All clever and well-mannered dragons do that. So Anna? The old woman shudders, her gaze looking through you in the distance. So Anna. Yes, yes! In Sarkoris they called her So Anna the Wise, So Anna the Seer. They brought her gifts, sought her counsel. What would you ask her if you met her? What did you do to the Smilodon? A sickened spirit, a sorrowful spirit had settled in the Smilodon. But why does a blood-soaked hunter need to know that? Does the hunter look them in the eye when she kills them? Does she understand their fear? They come to us and we give them comfort, but a hunter can give nothing but death. Go away! Do you know where to find the giant bear's lair? The old woman gives a deranged chuckle. The hunter asks us where to find Brother Bear's home? Everywhere! It is everywhere! He is master of this forest, great Orso we call him. Now it is also the Terrible, but while the soul of the forest lives, there is still hope. Tell me about this forest. The old woman sighs wistfully, and a bright, sweet smile dawns on her face. Our forest in its glory days was a sight to behold. Crowds would come from the cities and villages for the Sun Festival, to watch the shamans perform the rites in the Meadow of Spirits. We would sing, and the forest would answer us, its voices blending with the voices of hundreds, and peace reigned over all. And when night fell, the mead flowed like a river, and young men and women jumped over the bonfire. Lucky was the one who caught sight of the great Orso, silently cutting his path through the forest. The first summer flowers would spring up wherever he stepped. Corvin laid a wreath of those flowers on my head, and I became his wife. I washed my children in the holy spring in the Meadow of the Spirits, and they grew up healthy and strong. This forest was my land. The great Orso came at my call. Her voice catches and her wrinkled lips trembled. Where is it all now? Where? She tells pretty stories. I like the part about the mead flowing like a river. I guess she was exaggerating a little, but even a little barrel of mead is very nice indeed. Hope of what? No, we must not say. The master of the forest protect us. We do it all ourselves. We do not need anyone. Be gone, bloody hunter. Be gone. Tell me about Sarkoris. The old woman's lips set in a hard line, and she stands taller. Now you glimpse the proud shaman she used to be. So there should be a little bit of kinship here. It seems weird that she's a shaman calling Emerylda a hunter when Emerylda is also a shaman. I don't want to talk about Sarkoris. Its rulers were fools. I told them we needed to wipe out those mages, wipe them out without mercy. But they didn't listen. I told them the city walls had cut them off from the spirits, but they didn't listen. Sarkoris fell, as it must. It was infested with mages seeking knowledge in dark places. But how glorious it was, how mighty. Can it really all be gone? Can it be true that Dying Light and Pelurus Chapel, beautiful as the star-strewn sky, fell? Can it be that Ai's birthplace of vaunted blacksmiths is lost forever? And rich Undaran on its fleet river? The cities of Sarkoris were swallowed by the whirlwind. And Gundren? No, I don't want to know about Gundren. No! The old woman's lips quiver. She covers her mouth with her hand and turns away. Why didn't you go with your daughter? Sawana the Seer, running to Gundren with her tail between her legs? No, I could not leave. Let others hide behind the walls of their city. This forest is my life, my chapel. Even if I could have made it through the wound and gone south. No, out of the question. How could I look my children in their eye? The foolish mother who tried to fight the whirlwind alone and lost. No, that will never happen. How have you and this forest managed to survive? The master of the forest protects his domain. Master of the forest, also the Terrible, is our guardian. So it has been and always will be. I will leave you in peace. Interesting. Okay. Well, since I've lost my light, and we seem to have found the end of whatever this dungeon is, and I find it interesting that Soana has nothing that we need here. There was that letter. What did it actually say? She's trying to pull things out of the forest spirits? Certainly not going to attack her, but what is she? Can we see? No, it's not going to show us what she is. I'm assuming she's a shaman or a druid, one or the other. But anyway, thank you for watching. Apologies the light has died. I will fix that up before the next video. But if you like the content, please hit the subscribe button and we shall see you in the next video.